I'm Mitch the Book Monster. First of all, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. It is December 24th, Christmas Eve, 2024. So, like I said, to everyone out there, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. And if you don't celebrate the holidays, it's okay. Just you know, I hope everybody's happy, safe, and healthy out there all year round. Not just at this time of year, but especially right now. Everything. So, since it's the holidays, Christmas season, I just thought I'd do a video, like I said, just talking about memories and movies and TV specials that I watched growing up and maybe still watch when I get a chance here and there today. And not just at Christmas time. Maybe if it comes on or if I catch something either on TV or on streaming, I'm in the mood, I'll turn it on. So, with that being said, some memories of childhood or um, opening one gift on Christmas Eve at my grandparents' house. I can't tell you how many years we did this tradition. I was the only child for more or less 10 years, so at least the first decade of my life did one gift on Christmas Eve at my grandparents, and then when the other grandchildren came along, such as, well, when my brother and my three other cousins came along, it slowly but surely stopped. And, that's okay. It's just nothing can last forever, right? Just the memories. That's what lasts, the longest. And that's how it should be. So I can't say anything in particular that I got that stands in my memory through all those years. But anyway, just the memory of going to my grandparents' house at some point during Christmas Eve and opening, like I said, the one gift and then going home with that gift and then waking up Christmas morning, opening gifts at my house, and then going to my grandparents' house again, and then on both sides of the family, and opening gifts there. So So another memory that sticks out is a more recent memory. It was either Christmas of 2020 or 2021. I forget which year we did this. So being that it's Christmas 2024, this was in the last 3 or 4 years. So this isn't a childhood memory, it's a more recent memory. And that is, we, that year in particular, whether it be 2020 or 21, uh, we did a Advent Christmas calendar counting down from 25 to 1 or 125. I forget which direction we went. Either or. Um, and then opening one gift per day in accordance with the countdown. Now, if we missed a day, 2 or 3 here, there, just so much more gifts to open on that day that I did open a gift. So I got to open a gift for that day in particular, and however many days that I didn't open gifts. If it was 2 days that were missed, more or less, I got three. Got to open three gifts out on one day. So, um, and some gifts that stand out to memory as far as that goes. I'm born in May, so May 27th is my birthday. I might as well say May 27th, 1982. I believe I've said my age a handful of times on this channel before. So May 27th, 1982. So that makes me a Gemini. So, um, my nanny is actually the one that brought this gift per day idea to my attention, and she, uh, as one of the gifts, she got me a bookmark that had uh, Gemini, the word Gemini, and a little description of the Gemini and the dates of the year for Gemini. I believe it's May 20th through June 21st. I may be off on a day or two there, either way, but I know it covers my birthday and my grandpa's birthday, so we're both Geminis. I was born in May 20 on May 27th, and his birthday is June 20th. So, however they each run, um, he's a Gemini as well as myself. So, And that's the grandpa I may have mentioned here or there that passed in January of 2021. That's why I don't necessarily remember if he did that gift per day the year before he passed or the year he ended up passing. But either way, um, that's a memory for Christmas, the month of December that will stick with me no matter the year that we did it. But a couple of movies and specials that I remember and still watch when and if possible to this day are the first two Home Alone movies with Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci, and Daniel Stern and Catherine O'Hara. Um, they play in Home Alone and Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. Those four actors, two of which I know are still in movies today, or at least one is still in movies today. That being Catherine O'Hara, because she was also the mom or stepmom, rather, in the original Beetlejuice, and she played the same character in the Beetlejuice sequel that came out a couple of months back, September, October, whichever, whenever. I do have a little video on my thoughts about the original Beetlejuice versus the sequel. So if you want to check that video out and just hear me give my opinion on the Beetlejuice sequel, I think that video might be titled Showtime or It's Showtime. And I have Halloween in the title because I'm pretty sure I uploaded that video Halloween Day this year or on Halloween Day. I'm sorry, either on Halloween Day or around Halloween. This year, I think I repeated myself accidentally just a second ago there. That's why I had to clarify that. Um, and if I didn't, oh well. If I didn't repeat myself, so be it. I just clarified it. So anyway, um, another movie or special I remember. I think a lot of people may know this movie today because for years now it's I don't know if they still run it on cable Christmas Eve through Christmas Day or not, at least 8 or 12 times. 8 or 12 times back to back within a 24-hour period is A Christmas Story, and I believe that was uh, released either the year I was born in 1982 or the year after I was born in 1983. Um, so it's roughly 42 or 41 years old, whichever. I'm not going to bother and look that up, but either way, it was either released in 82 or 83. So, and I don't know which TV stations run it or ran it for years. TNT, TBS, USA, one of those, or maybe all of those. I don't remember. I just remember for quite some time they ran A Christmas Story, like I said, for 24 hour period from Christmas Eve till Christmas Day. Um, that's a movie where you get the scene of the leg lamp um, in the window and um, the kid saying his first curse word, which they don't say in the movie. They just use the word fudge in place of the word. You figure it out. What they're trying to replace the word fudge for. So yeah, I'm sure you can figure it out, especially if you've seen the movie like I have. So another one is the animated version, 30-minute, 20 or 30-minute version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas from the 1960s, 70s. But of course, they run it on cable TV for years. They may still run it, like I said, with A Christmas Story. I don't know. I don't have cable now, and I haven't watched cable in quite a while anyway, so couldn't tell you if any of that is still on TV or not right now. I'm sure if you look somewhere, you can find it on the internet or streaming service somewhere, and I'm sure people out there have DVD or Blu-ray copies of it now. Anyway, one last show I remember is Jim Henson's A Muppet Family Christmas, I believe, and for me, that's just you know um, exactly in my sweet spot, let's say. That was Fozzie Bear, Kermit, Miss Piggy, everybody, all the Muppet characters converge, come together at Fozzie Bear's mom's house. And Fozzie Bear's mom was planning a getaway for Christmas and the winter season. I'm not sure where they probably say in the special. I know it was a warmer climate because in real life bears are hibernating right now anyway. But of course, the Muppets are far from real life. Sorry to let anybody down that believes otherwise. Uh, but reality, things like the Muppets are real in our heart that way. But I'll just leave it at that. So, but anyway, Fozzie Bear's mother, like I said, was planning a getaway for the holiday and winter season, and she was originally renting her house out to Sprocket and Doc. And if anybody my age knows who Doc and Sprocket are, um, I'm sure there are a few of us out there that know the two names and characters they're most associated with. But for those of us, for the rest of you out there that aren't familiar with those names, Doc is the human character in the show Fraggle Rock, um, and Sprocket is his dog, and the dog Sprocket is not a real dog. Um, he's just another Muppet character. But Fraggle Rock, Fraggles, or, you know, little Muppet creatures that live in the walls of Doc and Sprocket's home and workshop. Um, so they have intricate caves and tunnels that run throughout. So, like I said, Doc and Sprocket were renting Fozzie Bear's mother's house out for the winter, and then chaos ensues when Fozzie Bear, Kermit, Miss Piggy, all of them show up unexpectedly at the house, and then there's cameos from everybody to the regular Muppet characters that we know, and then uh, Sesame Street characters, because Jim Henson had a big hand and all that as well. Um, so yeah, just a whole bunch of Muppet Christmas chaos with a Muppet Family Christmas. Um, so yeah, with that, I will leave you with this, a quote from Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2. Lost in New York from the movie within a movie. I forget the name of the actual movie that they have in the Home Alone movies. It's not a true movie that exists only in the Home Alone franchise. It is a gangster movie though, and the line is Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. No, seriously, Merry Christmas. I hope everybody is doing well and continues to do well. Thank you. Talk to you next time.